Yeah, could you go on, sir? Please, that's why people tune in. They want to hear your quotes because they're nailing them. We haven't got good quotes in a while, so it's Tugas and it's Biana. They're bringing the quotes out, man. Come on, what do you got? What's the third one?
Well, we could quote Devo. Oh dang, Joe, that is so bad.
Daddy, tell me a story time. And this also came from a generalized list that I instantly had a memory or two to share. So, Joe, I'm going to ask you first. Tell us, Daddy, about the time you tried to fix something as a kid and made it worse.
So the first thing that comes to my mind is when I was little. What my parents would do is they'd buy powdered milk, and then they'd buy whole milk and they'd mix it.
Okay.
And I didn't care for it.
No,
of course,
that sounds gross.
Powdered milk, not. But I thought to myself, you know what? I really like drinking the milk after cereal.
Okay.
And so I decided to add sugar to the entire gallon of milk, not just my own cup. My dad was so mad at me. He's like, you have to drink all of this on your own. I was like, oh. And it did not turn out good. I mean, there's not much you can do with powdered sugar to make it taste good. And adding
you
sugar
put powdered
was not
well, I guess powdered sugar is just finer sugar. Yeah. How much sugar did you put in?
Oh, I don't remember, but it did not taste good. It did not help. It did not fix it. It was bad. It was real bad. Oh.
I've always been a little bit of a Hercules. And
Hercules.
yeah. but more stronger.
I think you mean Huncules.
Yeah, could you go on, sir? Please, that's why people tune in. They want to hear your quotes because they're nailing them. We haven't got good quotes in a while, so it's Tugas and it's Biana. They're bringing the quotes out, man. Come on, what do you got? What's the third one?
Well, we could quote Devo. Oh dang, Joe, that is so bad. I think he was talking about the milk, but
timing is everything. So we had a carport, and everybody's seen them, and that's just the open, covered place to park your car, as opposed to a garage, which is being closed like a room and have the door to go down. And there's a 2-car carport, so there's a nice little square pole separating where the 2 cars park. And I had been getting permission. I was probably 8 or 9 years old, and I'd been getting permission to move the cars back or whatever. And what my dad would do is he'd let me sit in the driver's seat, and he'd start to push it a little bit, and he'd tell me when to hit the brakes and stop. Right. Well, for whatever reason, I decided I've done that enough. I could do it on my own. Right.
Oh.
So I get in the car and I open the door. I sit in the driver's seat and I start pushing with my one leg. And I'm a strong little dude. So the car starts moving. And it starts going like, cool, I'll be able to hit the brake when I need to. And out of the corner of my eye, I saw the pole. And about the time it hit the door, I hit the brakes. And it bent the door back.
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh, no.
Oh, no, indeed.
My mom's going to kill me. So...
Hold on. Breathe in. My mom's gonna kill me.
My mom's gonna kill me.
I'm just a little kid. Hopefully they'll forgive me.
Yeah, you never met my mom. So
I have never met your mom.
So I summoned all the rock god strength I had as an 8 or 9 year old kid. And I started pushing on that door jamb and moving that car. And I'm moving this car forward. And actually, I may have not done a door jamb. I may have gone to the back of it, pushed it up. I think I might have coerced my sister to get in the car and hit the brakes. I can't remember if I did it by myself or not. But basically pushed it up into the carport, parked it, shut the door with a nice dent in the door or in the fender, right? And just went about my day. It didn't say nothing. And sure enough,
I don't know what happened.
well, no,
What
that came
exactly happened?
later. So sure enough, like I don't remember if it's a couple hours or if it's a day or two later. Hey, there's this dent in the door. Does anybody know how it got there? And of course, it's always the house ghost, right? That's what we call it here with 4 kids. It's always the house ghost. Because I don't know, I didn't do it, I didn't do it, I didn't do it. And of course, we're doing the house ghost thing. And my mom was like, "Well, did you like run into it with your bike?" And I saw the outs like, maybe, she's like, and I got in trouble, but I honestly don't know to this day if they know that I pushed it out and saw that door about rip off its hinges and then pushed it back because
Oh man.
I will move heaven and earth to make sure I get out of my problem is what I'm saying. That's how I got so good at doing technology. But before we tell that story, I'm going to pull this one up. Kind of. So, Mithril husband says husband Mithril got up types this. Husband contributes bad decision story. It's not fixing something, but once I locked the oven with the wings inside, to unlock it, we had to run the cleaning cycle. Oh, no.
Those would have been so black.
Oh. If there was a competition for the worst story, though, Joe wins. Joseph, your kids are in bed. You can be a little more honest now. Was there a time when you were messing with something that is a curious 13 to 16-year-old boy would be messing with, but knowing that if you got caught messing around, you'd be in a lot of trouble? Curiosity about the other gender, if you will. Liar. I hate you so much. Whatever.
I mean,
so
I did know that occasionally my dad would go to this sketchy video rental store and they had a back room and he'd come back with a DVD in a black bag.
And did you get caught trying to look behind the curtain?
No,
nothing.
We weren't allowed to go in the store with him. We had to stay in the van.
Okay, your dad, Papa NASCAR's all right with me. He knows how to handle this stuff. Okay, so the last story though is it VCRs, right? I can't go Google it, kids. All right, VCRs, VCR tapes. They're reels, like spinning reels with actual magnetic tape on them. Okay, and my friend had lent me this tape from his dad. Of course, we steal everything from his dad. And Brad the Blind, I think he listens sometimes. He had lent me this tape, and it had "The Gods Must Be Crazy." Some of them were like Short Circuit or something like that. Oh no! George Burns. Oh God, I'm the devil. It's the George Burns movie right before he died. And then I'm trying to Devo, no random kid. You'll go separate. You separate right now. You're going to timeout. We're not even talking about that. No sir. But then the third movie was HOTS. It's called HOTS. It's basically a 1970s thing, right? You can watch it on certain movie channels, but it's not like hardcore craziness, right? And so I'm watching things. I'm like, oh no, my parents are on the way home because I knew about what time they're coming. So I go to eject the tape, and I don't know if the VCR was messed up or if it kind of comes half out and pulls back in. I'm like, oh no, because I had not thought to rewind it because I could get by with like, oh, one of the first two movies is whatever. But no. There was no way anybody's ever going to know that this happened. So I'm trying to hit eject. I had to take this thing apart, and then because it's not my tape, so I have to return the tape too. So I'm having to surgically kind of remove the tape gently, pull the wheels back of the VCR, and move things, and put it all back pristine. and nobody knew the difference. I didn't
You
break
gotta
anything.
take a pencil to wind it back up.
Yeah, basically. Well, I mean, a butter knife, because it's a VCR. But
Okay.
yes, absolutely. I had to do. I forgot that step, but yes, I went. So the tape was fine. The VCR was basically fine. I mean, obviously he was doing something to kind of hold on to things, but that, but then later on, for whatever reason, my dad went into my bottom drawer where I had the videotape and nothing else. I mean, I had just basic clothes and stuff. I don't know why he's in my drawer. And he found the tape. He's like, "What's this tape?" And I'm like, "Well, I wanted to see the guys must be crazy." He's like, "Well, you shouldn't watch stuff without me watching it first." I went, "Okay," and that was it. So that was it. So yes, learn how to work on things. It'll save your butt. Otherwise, don't put sugar in the milk because you're gonna have to drink that by yourself.
And my dad had diabetes.
Oh, diabetes!